it's Tanny Games here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm here today with a tour of my Valentine's Day Plaza. Yeah, I really thought it'd be fun to do. I've seen a lot of the community members talk about Valentine's Day builds and things like that, and we did have it as one of the potential challenge ideas for Tanny challenges, but ultimately the favorite Disney character won the vote. So I still thought I'd do something really cute for Valentine's Day and everything like that, especially since we won't have my usual video go up today, because obviously it's Valentine's Day, so I'm out celebrating with my husband. But I thought I would show you all my Valentine's Day Plaza. So here we are outside of Scrooge's, apparently with everyone else. But this is my little walkway, which I thought I'd use this really cute pink rug for and just line it with all the candles, because nothing says romance more than candles. Over here we've got a cute little seating area. I really wanted to kind of stick with the pinks and reds in this Valentine's Day build color palette. So we've got the rose here, the enchanted rose. I felt like this was the perfect item to use in this little setup. Then we have this beautiful gazebo. I love these gazebos. I think they're so pretty. But I thought I'd just decorate this with a lot of like pink and purple toned flowers. We've got a lot of the cherry blossoms as well in this build, because I thought they would just fit in absolutely perfectly. Then over to the left here, we've got another seating area. I'm usually not a big fan of couches outdoors. I don't know why. Even in this game, it's like obviously this magical dreamlight realm and anything can go, but I still have this aversion to things being in the rain that shouldn't be in the rain. So the couches are definitely on the list of items that I don't usually like having outside. Also, I apologize that Scar is so talkative in this video. I don't know what his problem is. But yeah, so we've got this really cute seating area. It's quite nice because I don't usually get to use these couches, so that was a nice touch. Then over here, I even changed my house to the pink colour palette just because I thought it would fit in with the Valentine's Day Plaza more. And then we've got a really cute romantic jacuzzi set up here, which I thought was really nice. And then I just put some of the cherry blossoms in the background to kind of like block out the view of the meadow. If I could put trees just down there, I would, but because of the stairs I couldn't fit them in. So yeah, but that's the jacuzzi bit. Now the big main part of my plaza build is this giant heart. Obviously this isn't very practical, you know, it takes up a lot of space, but I thought it was so fitting for the build. So let me just zoom out so you can see all of this here. So this is the heart-shaped build. I just thought it would really send home that kind of love theme. If we had like more pinky or red toned bushes, I would have used them, but since I didn't have any, we've kind of had to make do with the purple ones. And then at the top end here, I do have the cherry blossom trees, and I've also put these lights so you can actually sit in this part, and then have the heart kind of like behind you. But this was the big focus of the build. So yeah, it was fun to do. It was difficult. I always hate doing shapes like this. Some of you probably won't remember, but back when I was streaming on Twitch, I spent a good 2 hours trying to make a Mickey bush basically out of these purple bushes in the glade. And yeah, 2 hours I spent on that. This is the sort of Remy's house. This hasn't really changed. The only thing I've done is put this little trellis here in the background, but otherwise everything is still the same from normal. With this plaza build, I really want to keep a lot of elements the same. So Remy's house pretty much stays the same, Scrooge's stays the same, and then Remy's restaurant stays the same, but then I just decorate it slightly differently. So obviously outside of Scrooge's, we had the romantic kind of like rugs and candles leading the way. We haven't done much here, but we have done a couple of little changes in Remy's as well. This is another little seating area that I set up. These lights from the Fairy Godmother like Cinderella collection, these are gorgeous, so I thought these would frame this bench quite nicely, again using kind of like pink toned rugs. And then we've got the candelabras as well, because I think they're a really pretty addition to have, to be honest. Then coming to Remy's, so one of the big changes that I've done with Remy's is I've put these seats outside the front. I sort of thought about how like sometimes you might have people dining outside of a restaurant space and stuff like that. So I thought this was kind of like a good indication, or like if people were waiting to get into the restaurant, they can kind of sit here. So yeah, I've kept the these lights here at the entrance of Remy's. I replaced the Christmas rugs with red rugs, and I thought that still tied into Valentine's Day. I'm now realizing that some of the items have come out of place. So these are actually meant to be on here. So let me put them back up. Hopefully they stay. Yeah, okay, they have done. Sometimes you get glitches like that in game, but yeah. We've got the candles, we've got the flowers, and then like the teapot and things like that for this main table. Kind of like the posh table, I guess. And then all of this is still the same with the like dinner place settings, some of the food, some of the candles and such. So that's all very much the same. But just a bit more sort of themed around Valentine's Day and things like that. And then, as I said, as you come down here, you can sit here, relax by the cherry blossoms and the lights here above, which I think is really cute, really pretty and romantic. But yeah, just sort of having this focal point of this giant love heart with these glowing flowers. I think the glowing flowers are so pretty. Definitely one of my favorite flowers in game now. So yeah, I love this. I think this turned out really, really well. I think it's a really good build for Valentine's Day. Certainly got all those pink vibes and things like that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about this build. Are you doing anything themed in your plaza or your valley for Valentine's Day? Let me know what you're doing. But yeah, thank you very, very much for watching. Very much appreciated. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys!